Imagine a truck that's small enough for city life, but tough enough for the open wild. A truck that blends the past, the future, and everything you love about Toyota into one bold comeback. This is no ordinary pickup, it's a revival that's making the entire auto industry nervous. Welcome to the 2026 Toyota Stout, the compact truck that could change everything you thought you knew about power, practicality, and price. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to Wheel Talk so that you can get notified on daily SUV and truck updates. For years, Toyota fans have been begging for something between the Tacoma and the RAV4. Something rugged, efficient, and affordable. Toyota listened. And instead of creating a new name, they resurrected an icon from the 1960s, the Toyota Stout. But this time, it's not just a revival, it's a revolution. Toyota isn't bringing back the Stout just to fill a market gap. They're using it to redefine what a compact truck can be in 2026. Because let's face it, most compact trucks today are trying too hard to be big. But the Stout, it's here to prove that smaller can mean smarter, stronger, and far more exciting. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Stout doesn't scream for attention. It earns it. The front end features a broad, confident grille framed by razor-thin LED lights that stretch into chiseled fenders. The stance is bold but balanced, muscular yet approachable. Every angle feels deliberate, aerodynamic, and future-forward. Move around the side, and you'll see those pronounced wheel arches, thick cladding, and striking two-tone color options that make it look ready for anything, from mountain trails to mall parking lots. At the back, the stamped TT logo sits proudly across the tailgate, flanked by a single-bar LED light strip that gives it that signature futuristic glow. This is the kind of truck that turns heads not because it's loud, but because it's different. Inside, Toyota has pulled off something most compact pickups never manage. Comfort that feels premium, not plastic. The cabin is rugged, yes, but also refined. You get a floating touchscreen in the center, a digital instrument cluster behind the wheel, and an intuitive layout that feels instantly familiar to anyone who's driven a RAV4 or Highlander. Everything's built around the driver. Chunky knobs and buttons make it easy to control even with gloves on, while soft touch materials and ambient lighting give the cabin a surprising upscale feel. And Toyota didn't forget practicality. Storage spaces are smartly designed, from deep center bins to hidden compartments under the rear seats. Higher trims even add ventilated seats, a panoramic roof, and premium JBL audio. Suddenly, compact truck doesn't sound like a compromise. It sounds like luxury with purpose. Now, let's talk about what's under the hood. Because that's where the Stout's real secret lies. Toyota is expected to offer two powertrain options, a 2.5-liter four-cylinder for traditionalists, and a hybrid setup for those who want more punch with less gas. That hybrid setup, likely borrowed from the RAV4 hybrid, could deliver around 219 horsepower and plenty of low-end torque, enough for towing small boats, dirt bikes, or even a camper. Early reports hint that Toyota might even test an all-electric version later down the line. And knowing Toyota's EV hybrid balance strategy, that could make the Stout one of the most versatile trucks in its class. Built on the TNGA platform, shared with the Highlander and RAV4, the ride feels smoother than you'd ever expect from a pickup, more SUV than truck, but still with the strength to handle serious work. Driving the Stout won't just be about numbers, it's about the feeling. The suspension tuning is designed to absorb bumps effortlessly, while the steering feels sharp and controlled. With available all-wheel drive and multi-terrain modes, the Stout is ready for weekend adventures just as much as weekday commutes. Toyota's reliability DNA is written all over it. This is a truck built for people who work hard, play harder, and don't want to sacrifice comfort to do either. Whether it's hauling supplies, hitting a dirt trail, or cruising through the city, the Stout is built to make every drive feel like an event. Of course, Toyota knows buyers today demand more than power. They want safety and tech. So every Stout comes equipped with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. That means adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and more. Add optional blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera, and rear cross traffic alert, and you've got one of the most secure trucks in its category. It's the kind of confidence that turns new buyers into lifelong Toyota loyalists. But what really seals the deal is the pricing. Toyota is rumored to target a base price around $25,000, making it one of the most affordable ways to own a brand new hybrid pickup in 2026. Even fully loaded, it's expected to stay below $33,000, and that's where Toyota plays its masterstroke. Because while rivals like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz fight over who's the lifestyle truck, Toyota quietly delivers a product that balances everything: durability, practicality, technology, and value. In short, it's built for real life, not just for the brochure. And let's not forget what the Stout represents. It's not just another small truck. It's a message from Toyota to the entire auto industry. A reminder that you don't need a massive vehicle to feel powerful, or a huge price tag to drive something cool. The Stout is Toyota's statement that the future of trucks isn't necessarily bigger. It's smarter, leaner, and more human-focused. It's for the city driver who craves weekend adventures, the small business owner who needs efficiency and reliability, and the family that wants one vehicle to do it all. The Stout isn't just coming back, it's coming back with a mission. So here's the question. Will the 2026 Toyota Stout change how we look at compact trucks forever? Will it steal the spotlight from the Maverick and Santa Cruz? Or will it carve its own path as a cult favorite that quietly dominates the streets? One thing's for sure, Toyota's comeback kid has everyone watching. And when it finally hits the roads, the Stout won't just make headlines, it'll make history.